Welcome to springlib.
We're told two curves are orthogonal if their tangent lines are perpendicular at each point of intersection. We're given two families of curves, and we're asked to show that the given families of curves are orthogonal trajectories of each other. That is, that every curve in one family is orthogonal to every curve in the other family. And then we're asked to sketch both families of curves on the same axes. The first family is y equals cx squared. These are parabolas with vertex at the origin and a vertical axis. And the other family is x squared plus y squared, or I should say 2y squared, equals k. These are ellipses, which are centered at the origin and with a horizontal major axis. So in order to verify that these are orthogonal trajectories, there's really a three-part method to this. First, I'm going to begin with the equation for hold on a second. The equation for our parabolas, y equals cx squared. I'll take the derivative of both sides with respect to x. We get dy dx equals 2cx.
God damn it! I just want to see the bridge blow up.
So we have dy dx. Now for this to find the orthogonal trajectory, we want to substitute negative dx dy for dy dx, because we want our tangent lines to be orthogonal to the tangent lines of the original curves. So now we have the equation negative dx dy equals 2cx.
Kill that motherfucker! Cap his ass, dude! What the fuck? This is bullshit. Why the fuck? He's helping. You're on the same side, man. This is making me fucking upset, dude. Is this how you watch every movie?
Now, this is a separable differential equation which we can easily solve. We have dx over x equals negative 2c dy, and we can integrate both sides, taking antiderivatives.
In this case, he's fucking the whole shit up. It's making me mad, dude.
This is the natural log of the absolute value of x equals negative 2c times y plus some constant, which I guess I'll call a.
Because Dave just told him to be?
Yeah. Lewis watched the video. I saw he was tweeting about it. Church dude trusts the government more than you trust corporations.
Yes. Not just either of them, but corporations suck my dick hard as shit. The guy from Nestle doesn't want people to have water. But he does make good chocolate chips.
Nestle made the grass.
Well,
No. It was chocolate. Whoa, that sounds like
this is one method. A better method might be instead let's solve our first family of equations for the constant c. So we have y over x squared equals our constant c. Now we'll take the derivative of both sides with respect to x. So we have the bottom x squared times the derivative of the top dy dx minus the top y times the derivative of the bottom 2x, all over the bottom x to the fourth. On the right-hand side, this is 0. Okay. Now we replace, want to solve for dy dx. We have x squared dy dx minus 2xy equals 0. Therefore, dy dx equals
Alright, what were we talking about? That neutrality or some shit? We're talking about
2y
jet neutrality.
over x. Now we replace with negative dx dy to get negative dx dy equals 2y over x. And then this is the separable differential equation, which we can write as dx times x equals negative 2y dy. Integrating both sides, I get 1/2 x squared equals negative y squared plus some constant c, and therefore we have x squared plus 2y squared equals 2 times some constant big C. And if we set 2 times big C equal to the constant k, then it follows that we get x squared plus 2y squared equals k. Therefore, we have shown that these two equations, these two families of curves
It's actually illegal. You can't, like, if you have like raw calendar, if you bring it across straight lines or the state lines, it's a federal crime.
well, these are orthogonal trajectories
Wasn't there like some guy? What was that meme going around?
of each other.
Fucking congressman did legislation to pass make it illegal to drink raw milk. He drank it, and then he got fucking diarrhea immediately afterwards.
on the Senate floor.
Yeah.
Because, gentlemen, allow me to demonstrate.
Now I'll sketch families of both curves on the same axes.
I must inform you that I have gone to the bathroom.
So the first family, again, these are just parabolas with vertical axes centered with vertex at the origin. So they look like this.
And I must excuse myself to the page's restroom, so I may put on my second pair of pants, which I brought as a contingency plan. I'm sorry that this is now my third presentation on the Senate floor. It has ended in me filling my pants with explosive diarrhea. I retract both my raw milk legislation and my grilled cheese sandwiches for everyone legislation.
The other family of curves, as I pointed out before, these are ellipses centered at the origin with a horizontal major axis.
Soak the weed in Visine, which one of my friends, a man named Scooter, I met him.
In fact, the horizontal axis
Told me if I drink if I put Visine in my Mickey's, I would get.
well, it'll look something like this.
This is now the third time I have filled the gracious halls of the American Senate floor with massive amounts of fecal matter.
God damn. Did people actually say that about Visine? No, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, if you drink Visine,
The ellipses look something like this.
Isn't that what happened in Mission Impossible? They squirted Visine in that guy's coffee. And they used the bathroom the whole time. One time I watched that like hanging scene, like where he can't touch the ground, when I was coming up on mushrooms, and I freaked out. I ran out of my friend's house. It was
Really?
very scary. Yeah,
Why?
because I got really scared that the guy was going to touch the ground.
Oh fuck, that
The
would be
classic
scary shit.
floors hot lava.
Did you ever trip on any fucking? Did you ever do fucking? What's that shit called? Salvia?
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah.
From the graph, it seems intuitive, if not possible, that these families of curves are in fact orthogonal trajectories.